Maybe I'd hit Costco and snack a big-ass widescreen.
Costco is so much fun to shop at, and that is why we can get pretty carried away in there. But we know that all good things come at a price, and in Costco's case, that price is the amount of money you end up spending. Here are the top 10 reasons why you spend so much money at Costco.
I went to law school here.
In Costco?
Buying bulk.
My very own Costco membership card!
Costco has built a profitable business for the last 30 years solely on the fact that they are a large-scale warehouse selling bulk food and cheap household goods. Everything about Costco is big, including the deals, and they want to keep it this way. But did you know that it is their mission and strategy to actually encourage customers to buy more?
What? I am outraged!
By packaging items in large quantities, they are forcing you to buy in triplicate. We still go for the deal, thinking the savings will work in our favor in time, but let's be real, we will never ever consume all that food. Time and again, we fall prey to Costco's marketing gimmicks and wind up buying more than we need or want, with too much of it ending up in the trash. Of course, it is up to us to control our spending, but sometimes we can't help it when it comes to the good prices.
I love Costco. Costco's good.
Moreover, the products are of superior quality to some other stores. And it's so much fun to try out new things. Your money is collecting dust in the pantry instead of collecting interest in your bank. Buying in bulk can add as much as $130 to $140 more per month to your grocery budget. You've got to make those bulk purchases very wisely.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Free food samples.
Delicious. I will seriously consider purchasing this product.
You could make a meal out of just walking around Costco sampling free food. We all love the experience of shopping at Costco because it allows us to discover new products. Once you've tasted something good, you are hooked and more inclined to buy it. One way Costco gets us to spend more money is by filling their aisles with demonstrators or brand ambassadors during peak hours. These brand ambassadors put together free samples of anything from canapes to cooked meats. You have certainly spotted them during one of your shopping sprees and stopped to try some free food.
I don't like this. Fiesta flavor.
But it's free, so I will continue to chew.
By offering free samples, not only is it a good way to showcase new products, but it is essentially almost guilt-tripping you into buying more. Proven fact that not only does a free food sample translate to increased sales of more than 30%, but it makes for more loyal customers who in turn buy more goods. Psychologically, we are inclined to give something back if somebody gives us something free. Call it a sense of obligation, or a savvy marketing technique often used by retailers in hopes of getting new customers. Costco is the biggest user of this strategy to get products off their shelves quickly. You may end up with a dozen cans of tuna that you would normally not have purchased just because they tasted so good on those crackers.
Oh yeah, the crackers. They do have a nice aisle.
The Costco Layout.
Made a pretty substantial Costco run.
Costco's easy store layout and simplicity is how they get you. Most large warehouse stores stock everything on pallets and racks up to the ceiling, and it is by no means fancy, chic, or sophisticated. But it is very attractive to many consumers who believe that they have a wider selection of choices at better prices. Costco's racetrack design functions with the purpose of leading customers past as many products and potential purchases as possible. Warehouse shopping can be very daunting and tiring for many consumers. Yet at the same time, it can be exciting and exhilarating, leaving you on a high. Costco knows this, and their layout is designed to capitalize on this feeling, leaving you victim to your bad habits. Aside from walking a large store that is triple in size compared to your local grocer, it uses many strategies to keep you in their store for longer periods of time, in hopes you will buy more. One way the store works to get more of your money is by strategically laying out items in a way that encourages impulse spending. It's similar to how grocery stores have magazines and chocolate bars at the checkout line. Costco takes this principle up a notch with traps everywhere.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
In a study in 2018, the average shopper in the U.S. spends around $5,400 per year on impulse buys, and it's impossible to get around Costco without encountering a few of these pitfalls.
You've been planning an alien invasion in my Costco?
Aisle sales.
And Meg, I'm sorry I'll never get a chance to walk you down the aisle at Costco.
Even the die-hard Scrooges have a hard time not overspending at Costco. They avoid going down each aisle and tend to stick to the main center aisle, bypassing everything. Their motto is that there is no need to descend deep into the bowels of each aisle. They're here for a quick fix. But it is at the forefront of each aisle that you will find the best sales. Costco regularly moves items to the forefront of the two main center aisles to quickly get rid of products. All products strategically placed are eye-catching and tempting, and also a trick to get you to spend your money on things you don't really need.
Great, just charge it to my Costco account.
You feel that sense of urgency, especially if they are marked down or indicated with an asterisk, signifying that they will be off the shelves in a couple of weeks. Regular Costco shoppers know that it's not uncommon to see products offered one week and not the other. For a limited time only is the oldest gimmick in the book, and it still works today to promote sales. Costco is an expert at using this tactic. Out of the 3,600 different items on Costco's shelves at any time, as many as 1,000 of them may be limited-time offerings. Sure, customers can get some great discounts, but only if they need the product, because otherwise it's a waste of good money.
Good news, guys. I spent all my money.
Big-ticket items at Costco.
Well, you can't just pop down to Costco and get a couple dehumidifiers?
There are many ways Costco tries to get you to spend more money. Some are subtle and some are right in your face. Let's look at the fact that the most expensive big-ticket items are right in the front of the store as soon as you enter. Such items include large television screens, computers, cameras, video equipment, and smart devices. These big-ticket items come with a big, hefty price tag, too. You can always try looking away to avoid them altogether, but it is hard and you are tempted to take a peek. Jewelry is beautifully displayed behind glass cases, with lights shining so bright that those diamond rings can be blinding. Also located in the front are the service centers, and these are by no means cheap either. They have a combination of services from optical centers, car and tire centers, and travel and leisure, which can cost in the thousands of dollars. Costco is a one-stop shop where you can purchase more than just food.
Oh God, everybody loves a Costco sheet cake.
Costco is banking on the fact that you'll end up with a big new purchase. They have some pretty good deals, but you can easily end up leaving spending more than what you bargained for.
Kirkland brand Meeseeks boxes. What do you want?
Costco's return policy.
This falls under our that's that policy, and you can't return it.
Costco's return policy may sound very generous, as you have more than a month to return any item. But don't kid yourself, it's part of a bigger picture, used as a cool marketing tool that makes the consumer believe that Costco is doing you a big favor. It is actually keeping you humble and loyal. The fact of the matter is that their return policy is not really used that much, and they know it. According to one article, by allowing customers more time to return items, it dissuades customers into actually returning the product even if they don't need it.
I'd like to return this jacket.
Certainly. May I ask why?
First bite.
The longer they hang on to it, the more likely it is they will keep it. Heading back into the store and waiting in long return lineups is not feasible. Costco's risk-free 100% satisfaction guarantee return policy is a good thing, not only for you, but for them. By removing any self-doubt that you might get stuck with an item you don't like, Costco is betting that you'll be more likely to make a purchase, knowing you can return it if not happy. Marketing experts have found the more lenient a store's return policy is, the less are the returns. In fact, it's exactly the type of marketing tactic that just might sway a customer to make an impulse buy on a limited time sale. And that's why Costco is king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
Treasure hunting at Costco.
Treasure, you say?
Costco is a true treasure hunt for any consumer. If you're a regular Costco shopper, you have had to deal with the frustration of rotating items from week to week. We are not just talking about moving some items to the center aisle. They have also been known to switch up entire aisles from time to time, sending you on an elaborate treasure hunt to look for your favorite goods. By doing so, you are passing by hundreds of items that you may not have noticed before. Chances are the newly moved products look interesting and you will place them in your cart anyways. It's all a part of a psychological game to make you spend more money. A Costco employee confirmed that they purposely move products around to different locations to constantly rotate a certain percentage of their inventory. Many of the aisles also don't have signs, so it is hard to locate certain items. When you consider the sheer size of a Costco store, looking for a single staple item that's always on the move can turn into an expensive trip. Then you are so tired and parched, a pit stop to the food court for bottomless drinks is in order.
We'll see you in court.
The food court?
No.
The Costco Food Court.
I'm hungry, so I might just stop by the food court first.
Walk into just about any Costco and you'll see the food court placed right up at the front. Sometimes you don't even need a membership to get in. They want to catch you either on the way in or out. Either way, no trip to Costco is complete without a $1.50 hot dog and drink combo, and you know it.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! Woohoo!
It would be insanity to pass up this great deal. Costco wants you to think this way. They claim that they do not make any money with the food court, but they are always full, and research shows they make quite a few millions on the hot dogs alone annually. Don't kid yourself. You don't need to be a chartered accountant or a financial whiz for this one. A penny here and there adds up. Okay, it's a few million here and there. Going to the food court or picking up a snack before heading home is just another strategically smart marketing scheme to get you to spend more money at Costco. This is why Costco has never messed with their hot dog and soda combo since 1985. They know they have a good thing going for them.
Lee, he's putting my kids through college.
Rotisserie chicken is a loss leader.
I will buy you a Costco rotisserie chicken.
Sold.
Once you have tasted the $4.99 rotisserie chicken at Costco, you will be hooked for sure, especially considering the rock-bottom price and value. Let's be realistic. We all know someone who at some point or another has either picked up one or two while shopping or has made a special trip to Costco just to pick up that delectable rotisserie chicken. We can surmise by now that the chicken is not the only thing they will purchase. Guaranteed, a prepared salad, a fresh baguette, and maybe more will end up in the cart. This kind of thinking is how Costco has us justifying our little weekly expenditures. Make no mistake about it, it will lead to frivolous spending in other parts of the store. In retail, this is called the loss leader strategy. How it works is that Costco will price the rotisserie chicken below its market value to persuade you to make other purchases that may cost more. You saved a ton on the chicken, so you can afford some bread and salad. Costco doesn't make much selling the chicken. In fact, they claim they lose as much as $40 million a year, but they keep selling them like they're hot dogs to encourage people to go to Costco and spend more money.
Go to Costco, get a pan of hot wings.
Costco membership.
See, I've got an exclusive membership card. With that card, I get access to the whole place.
The last and most profitable way Costco gets you to spend more money is by paying for membership fees. Basically, no other store has membership fees right off the bat, so they have you at number one. The basic minimum membership is $60 annually. Multiplied, it can lead to huge profits with literally no cost to them. Moreover, executive or business memberships cost double and triple that. They are vigilant at upselling more expensive memberships every time you pass the cash. Of course, people like to feel important and part of something, so Costco capitalizes on this with a range of memberships to keep you feeling like a VIP, all while sucking money out of you.
Are you funning me, son?
This basic marketing strategy is not only just getting you in the door, it keeps you coming back too, because now you will need to maximize on the membership. Even if some people might hesitate about renewing, 90% of customers do it anyway. This, in turn, leads to pressure to make good on the membership by regularly shopping there. Costco customers pay over $2 billion in membership fees alone.
$50,000 for a trip to Costco.
Go ahead and tap on one of our other great videos. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.